Everything good. I do it like that. Start my life. Alright, hold on. Share screen. What up, live? It's my first live episode 1. Alright. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm trying something. The camera shit, so don't mind me. It's my laptop. Alright, we're gonna get into this video. I'm about to react to 607 Unk. Spiritual conversation, you know? Let's get it on. I'm gonna share my screen. Let's get. There you go. Alright. Let me restart the intro. No one's viewing. Let me restart the intro. Hold on. Alright, it's your boy Skullydaphantom. Welcome to my world. We're gonna get into it, straight into it. First episode, episode 1. Let's do this. Bring the shit back.
And I see that you went back and forth with Faise once, right? I mean, what the f do we come from? We got 500,000 fake followers on the internet. So who the f is Faise one, and why the f do we gotta be in my business?
Well, his hat tells it all. He wears the hat free. He's a Freemason. He's a reptilian.
So
He's a NPC.
you're a reptilian. Come on, gang, stop playing.
Yeah.
You're a reptilian.
Yeah.
So Faise one a reptilian.
Definitely a reptilian.
Today is a good day, right?
Crazy.
We got somebody special in the building. Let us know who you is, okay?
I'm Smoke the Creator. And I don't miss.
That's wild.
The f wrong? You don't what?
I don't miss.
Why you ain't say you don't miss? Why you say you don't man? Let's say it like that.
Don't miss.
Why y'all say it like that?
You don't.
Imagine being able to build anything, for any reason, in any style, at any scale, by thinking about it. Meet Faise 44, a complete AI creation platform made for anyone with an idea and a drive to bring it to life. Describe what you want and watch it take shape. You can plan, customize, and expand in any direction.
It's a video. Skip this out.
Smoke the Dre. Okay. You know, man. Okay, now I'm keeping it real, gang. Go to where is it? Okay, Smoke the Dre. Where you from, gang?
I'm going to a town of the Gainesville, Florida. UF.
Florida.
University of Florida.
Go ahead. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Brian County, he's from Broward County. I'm from Gainesville.
You from Gainesville, Florida? Broward County.
No, he's from Broward County. I'm from Decatur, Florida.
Oh, right. And so, and you say that you do the real and you never miss.
I never.
Right, I know somebody did this, right? And a lot of people on her. Listen, for y'all watching it, it's something called a religion, right? And a lot of people don't know where religion comes from. A lot of people probably do, right? But we will ask Smoke the Creator if she though, or he though. You he she? What are you?
I'm a he, she.
You he she? Okay. Listen.
I'm a he.
What is religion?
Yo, I won't even lie. I'm not trying to be rude. I wasn't sure if that creator guy was a girl or a boy at first. I won't even lie.
Ooh, that's good. Religion is made up.
The fuck? It ain't made up in mine, made up with everybody doing it. Make it make sense.
Because everybody is in a matrix. They're just copycats. You know what I'm saying? So, monkey see, monkey do. The religion was based on control. Just made for them to keep you in a box.
To control what? Who want to control it? Nothing.
They want to control.
Look, to cut him off, I believe the same thing. Like, I believe in a higher power. I believe in God. I believe in the creator. But I believe religion was here to separate us and to cause division. That's just me.
They want to control everything. So they want to control this universe. They want to control the dawn. They want to control how you sleep, how you move.
Come on, gang. I asked you about religion. You talking about the dog. Come on, gang. Make it make sense.
The dawn is the same thing. So let me tell you. Okay.
All correlated.
Break it off with Christianity,
Right.
Buddhism,
Right.
Islam,
Right.
You have all these different religions, right?
Right.
And they're all meaning one thing, right?
That means they love God.
Who's God?
You tell your story.
I'm God.
Okay, tell your story. This guy, okay.
So, who is God? God is the creator.
Yeah, smoke the creator. Yeah,
I create.
right,
I heal.
right,
I help.
right.
I do all things that I can to
Problem. I asked you what the fuck is religion, and you still ain't told me that. The fuck up with it. Remember what I thought about religion? You ain't told me that.
I'm telling you what it is.
Right.
Right. Right.
What's with it?
So I'm gonna tell you what it is. Let me tell you what it is. I'm gonna tell you what it is in a way that you're understand. I'm gonna tell you what. All right, religion. Sophia. All right, let's go to Sophia. You got Sophia, and then you got Christus, right?
Right,
Sophia is God.
right.
All right, Christus and Sophia together makes Abraxas, right? Okay, so the reason this is how where Christianity come in. This is where religion come in. When Sophia came and decided to create in her own way and by herself, she created Adam and Eve. Now, okay, come on, gang. Come on, gang. Back up.
Yes,
Back up.
back
Yeah, back up.
Back up.
What's X-Files?
Let me back up. Because the demiurge.
You did that, man?
I ain't the demiurge.
Come on, then.
Now, the demiurge. The demiurge created religion
For what reason?
for control.
Right. So, out of all these religions, because I don't know what the fuck it is, you ain't let me know that, but out of all these religions, is there a true religion?
Nothing about religion is true.
Come on, something gotta be true. Jesus' story, something gotta be
Yes,
true.
the Bible is true.
I thought religion wasn't true. Come on, guy, I thought religion wasn't true.
It's not true.
So how is the Bible true?
Religion is true.
Hold on.
Religion is true.
For everybody watching.
Religion is true, but
Hold on, for everybody watching, Smoke Creator says religion is not true, but the Bible is true. We gotta figure out how it is. Let's play it. This is the X-Files game.
I believe they took a story that's familiar with us all. You know, it's like the broken telephone theory. There was some truth behind it, a lot of truth, but the powers that play use that to control us. I think that's what he's trying to say. I understand you, brother.
so the Bible is the truth. Okay, everything in the Bible is the truth, but how they
Welcome to Unpacked, where we break down everything related to Jews, Jewish history, and Israel. Ever wondered about the difference between Ashkenazi?
Let's get back into it.
the narrative they painted is the truth. Okay, so like they say, Jesus died on the cross. That's not true. Jesus is a hologram. We're holograms. What I mean by that, this isn't even real.
It's real. I could touch it. Come on, now.
It's an act.
Yeah. Make it make sense to me. Why?
It's an act.
We're all
Listen.
atoms.
This is a man.
For everybody watching,
Matter.
what Smoke Creator is trying to let y'all know is that Jesus concept is right, and that this is an Adam, that this is not even real. The only way it's real because it's in your mind, right? And what Smoke Creator trying to say is that real is probably what you make it or what you perceive as real is absolutely real, right? And we was talking about the dimmers, like Smoke Creator said, the dimmers were created from a false god, right? I understand they create with the other god that you can't even call God, so I'm gonna call him a Moed, right? Or Braxis, right? Been going on for quite some time, but again, I tell you, the first religion was Gnosticism, and around 400 AD. It was stolen by the church, right? And what the church did was added Jesus and made Jesus, put Jesus in the middle. How you feel about the church put Jesus in the middle? Say you got to go through Jesus to get to God. Is that like an accurate statement?
That's manipulative.
What you mean by that?
Manipulative. Nothing about that is accurate. It's accurate because since you are Jesus. So how do you?
I ain't Jesus, Gail.
So how you're Jesus?
I'm GDB Vice Lord.
You Jesus?
I'm GDB Vice.
How can you be GDB Vice Lord and not be Jesus?
There wasn't no GDB Vice Lord, but Jesus was around.
Jesus is a gangster. Jesus is a thug. Come on, bro.
You're right.
Jesus is a fucking thug.
You're right.
Come on, I thought Jesus gonna be in anybody but tell all motherfuckers go slide on this motherfucker, they fuck you up.
But Jesus ain't never said no fuck, man. Stop playing with me. Come on, gang. You spiritual people crazy as hell. Please, you call yourself spiritual or religion or religion. What the fuck are you?
I'm me. But then if you wanna go in the category, I'm spiritual.
It's what is for everybody watching. What is spiritual? People want to know.
Spiritual, to me, spiritual is connecting with self, connecting with higher self. To me, it's deep. You know, in like different realms. You're one of the different.
You guys peep how Unc keeps looking at him. Like he's crazy, though. This thing is retarded, bro.
You're going into different. Heaven caught this pain.
You crazy as hell. What the fuck wrong with you? You ain't saying stone down. You crazy as fuck.
You in different worlds. Like
What world are you in?
shit. I'm in a whole other. I'm in fucking Nike mission right now, girl. I'm not even no kid though.
Okay, I just want to do an interview. I just X5. I'm calling you shit like you. Are you okay? All right, moving right along, man. Listen, a lot of people use this spiritual stuff. They use it for like just to get money, right? Just to try to trick people. They use information as weapon. They like weaponize information that's supposed to be given free to people. And one person to do that is Phase 1. That's what I'm like. Phase 1. Like to me, it's like if everybody watch the Phase 1 had a lot to say about me. I mean, he put the numbers together, 607 and number 13.
Maybe
Yeah, all kind of bullshit. And I told him, like, you got a problem with me, nigga, I'll kill you. Right? Because listen, I don't lie to you to steal, but I can kill. You come for me, you come for what I stand for, then it's on the right, you die. Right? And a lot of people are telling me, like, oh, man, you can't kill. You come with this speech shit into the spiritual world. When I'm in a balance, gang. Right? So, and I see it, you went back forth with Phase 1. Right? I mean, where the fuck do we come from? You got 500,000 fake ass followers on the internet. So who the fuck is Phase 1 and why the fuck do we gotta be in my business?
Well, his hat tells it all. He wears the hat freely. He's a Freemason. He's a reptilian. He's an NPC.
You're a reptilian. Come on, man. Stop playing with me.
Yeah.
You're a reptilian.
Yeah.
So Phase 1 a reptilian.
Yeah, definitely a reptilian. And see, a lot of people like to go off color. Drag white. You know what I'm saying? We're not color. You can't go off a color. This y'all going off a man because he's a certain color. He's us. No, he ain't no fucking us.
I agree with
I think you know wigs, but do you really? First up, we've got Shake video masks.
He's against us. If you was with us, you wouldn't be talking down on us. That is just what it is. He's a reptilian.
So what makes him think that he told me that he like the leader of the spiritual world? That's what my homie said. He say the leader of the spiritual world, gang. What's so funny?
Yo, there's no leader of the spiritual world but God. You know, information is meant to be shared. You know, there's people who catch downloads, there's people who know certain things. And it's to teach, you know, it's to live and learn. There's no leader of this shit. And if I have to put one guy of our generation that's doing his thing and actually risk his freedom and his life to get a message across to us, that's Rashad Jamal.
Okay, come on, gang. Well, come on, gang. Come on, gang.
But he told everybody that when you smoke marijuana, it doesn't help you astrophysics.
Huh? What you talking about?
Yeah, he's the leader. He's next leader.
That video leader. Who the fuck is your leader, Dave?
Okay.
Yeah, so what the fuck is going on with phase one?
This man is a mislead. I just told you. He's telling everybody that smoking marijuana is bad. It does not help you astrophysics. It does not help you elevate.
First of all, if you know this, marijuana come from the earth, right? And you know everything that comes from the earth is kind of like good, right? So if you do smoke marijuana, to smoke marijuana and try to get high, that's kind of like bad. That's not the purpose of it. Marijuana should be only used for you to astral project. So phase one, you talking some bullshit you don't know about, gang, because everybody, even in Kemet and Egypt, everywhere they use marijuana to astral project, gang, and it was sativa to be exact.
Oh, and he decided to tell me that worries, but by me speaking, it doesn't help me heal.
No.
So he's saying that that was CB, right? He just healed from Earth. He didn't speak to the Earths in order for the Earths to heal. He just used the Earths and heal. What kind of shit is that?
Right. Talk about the healing. I don't know what the fuck you just said.
Okay.
I mean, come on, man. You gotta really talking human. Are you talking human?
Okay, I'm talking uniform. Okay, so I kind of witnessed you bring your turtleneck.
Right. Yeah, look, we did. That was once before. But listen. We was talking about phase one.
Right.
And they was talking about turtle coming back to life. And listen, if y'all don't want to talk about turtle, let's talk about the turtle calendar. The turtle calendar had actually 13 months. It should be 13 months, but they only give us 12.
13 months. So would that be 13 months? That'd be 28 days each month. Am I correct?
Right. Why do you think that is? Why did they cut the months apart?
Okay, this is what I feel. In order to bring time into play, they had to cut the month.
So time history?
No, it's that.
Right.
It's not. It's an illusion.
Right.
But not to make people think that it's real. In order to bring it into what it is, they had to cut out something. You know what I'm saying? In order to make it fit.
Make their history fit.
Right.
So they cut out time to make their history fit.
Right. So they cut out some of the time. So like, just like it said 24 hours in a day. I don't even know if there was no time. So there's no such thing as 24 hours in a day. Like, we literally go and be somewhere and to be dazed out and come back or be asleep and wake up and feel like you were just asleep for like...
You know, that's kind of crazy, right? We just up a road trip. Say you're a road trip, you're going 18 hours, right? You got 4 people in the car. Now, the amount of time to get there, everybody's time in that car going to be different.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because time is a real. We're all in different frequencies. We're all in different vibrations.
So while I perceive time, it's going to take me, at my 18 hours, going to be long or slow, depending on how I perceive time.
So if you perceive time fast, your 18 hours about to be like 8 hours.
Right.
If I perceive time slow, my 18 hours could be like 48 hours.
So you have a longer strip in the car than I do. That's why some people get more irritated than some people while y'all in the boat. Yeah, because it looks like the time thing, right? Yeah. Another fake ass spiritual person is Bedell. You heard of Bedell before? You heard of Bedell? Now, my father, I didn't lie with Bedell, right? And me and Bedell, listen, everybody watching this guy say that live. You know, my problem with Bedell is people try to sound too smart, right? And a lot of times when you just now come into this understanding, you ain't that smart. You don't know these big words. And these niggas want to weaponize knowledge again. And they knowledge you fake. I mean, they knowledge be like made up because like all the books are poison. I mean, and then they get all your bases from the books.
Science.
Right. So how do you feel about people like Vidal, right? Using all these superficial ass, big ass, gay ass words.
Well,
TestRail gave us the ability to maintain the highest possible standards for our testing consistently. No matter what.
Let's go back to the video.
this is for collective and chosen. Many are called, you were chosen.
So you saying he chosen the collector? What do you?
Okay.
He collect the voice, just collect the information.
So he's a cadet. So cadets are book get their information from books, from man-made source. You get what I'm saying? Chosen are we get our information from the divine source, so from the sun itself. You get what I'm saying? So it's a difference.
Hold on, look, for everybody watching, what Smoke King is speaking about is information. And for you watching, if you got melanin in your skin, the sun can kind of like activate the information that's in your skin. I know it kind of sound like crazy, but it's absolutely true. They got like hide that from you on how your skin works, right? They tell you your skin just to look good, but it actually holds information, right? Decoding information. You can finish. I want them to know that because they don't even know what they skin do, and they don't know the sun has to get information. They don't know. So I use all that fin bro.
Yeah. So yeah.
You don't know
So
some people.
that's basically what it is.
That's what it is. Come on, gang. Stop playing with me. What the fuck? Come on, gang. You retarded shit. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I'm about to already. I bought your person me the
I
toy.
get my information from download. Refresh on.
What's in the mode? I'm the host of the show. X-Style. How come I don't know the question I asked you? We talk about reveal, gang.
Oh yeah. Right.
We talk about the
Right. So he's the collector. He's not showing you. So
How did I come back? I just come back like the song said video. I just come back like that.
that's how it is, man. I can download.
All right. Okay. So video.
Yeah. So he's a collector.
My tripper, but bro looks like Young and Ace a little bit on the side. Bro look like Young and Ace.
He's not. That's the difference. So chosen, we get our information from source. So we go out there, we ground, we meditate. We literally just conversate with trees and shit.
All right, for everybody watching, people don't know what ground is, right? Explain to them what ground is and what does it do.
Put in your feet.
Grounding is literally just going out there with no shoes, no socks, and just putting your feet in the grass.
And for what? What's 5 for their feet, you ask? Well, what's the purpose of that?
You literally touch it like your grounding is touching base with source. You're literally connecting with the universe.
So it's gonna sound like charging your phone.
Yeah, just like your back, you're charging, you're recharging yourself, you're rebooting yourself. That's literally what feels. You're literally getting uploads to download. You're getting uploaded to downloads. So when we get uploads, what we're doing now is downloading. With her work.
Yeah, I don't know. What the fuck you just said?
So uploads. So a lot of people think that we get downloads when we're ground, but it's upload. So a lot of people think it's coming from the sun like this, but it's not. Like it can sow your feet. Crown your head the sole of your feet.
Right, all good. The head. I want to tell everybody is everybody kind of confused why they brain wet, and everybody think like she keep talking about downloads, and you probably like, damn, I'm not a computer, but actually you are. I'm gonna explain to you how. See, the information is outside of your brain. You kind of like think it's in your brain.
Yeah, the brain is the biggest computer.
You don't know how your brain works. Your brain traps the information that's out here in the cosmos. Information flows around you. So when Smoke Creator speaking about the sun and the source and the information coming, it kind of like makes sense. According to science, right? Your brain is not located in your head. That a lot of people don't know, right? But you can say.
So you get it from your soul first. So it comes from the soul up. That's why when you the grounding, that shit, you get feeling like something falling on you sometimes. And that's literally just source.
You look like something falling on you right now.
Shit, some is.
Right.
So it's like something crawling on you. So that's download. You're getting downloaded. You know what I'm saying? You're getting uploaded. So it's upload. It's coming from here and coming all the way up. And when you get them uploads, how you're downloading is you're releasing them on those. So you're like what I do. I post videos. That's me downloading. I'm downloading that information. So I'm putting it on a flash drive and I'm downloading it. And that's my remember.
Listen, and I'm gonna give y'all one-on-one about the mud. The mud itself have healing powers, or among a lot of people don't know. Cause look, if you watch the Bible, well, not watch the Bible, you read the Bible one time, that man was blind, Jesus
Put mud on his eyes.
Hey, if you live in Canada and work any kind of hard labor job, construction, oil, mining, land future, and it's actually kind of a miracle that you're seeing it. Only a couple hundred people at a time get to see it, or I would just have to. I'm looking for.
blood on. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know that in Africa they run around and put blood on themselves because they was healing themselves and stuff. That's why Europeans come over and call you dirty until you clean yourself. Like everybody supposed to walk around with blood on them and kind of like do something. But we come over here, they want us to be clean. That's what my mama. And that's one thing a lot of people don't know. A lot of people don't know like the purpose of dirt.
That's why I only bathe every other day.
What? Yeah. Stop playing on me. No, I don't mean do it. It don't mean do it. It just sit back the apple. Don't mean do that shit down. That's this bottom you don't bathe.
I only bathe every other day. So I bathe 4 days a week. Listen.
Come on, gang. That's fucked up. Look at that. You sound like Trump. A lot of people Trump don't bathe at all. But one thing crazy as hell, Trump just freed Larry Hoover on TGP Vice Lord on Larry Day. How you bitch on Larry Hoover being free? You think that's not free? He had been free. Because he sent him to the state with 200 years. But here's the crazy part. The first day, you can look him up in the state. He gonna show. The second day, he did not show in the state. Like, he's not an inmate. So, what the fuck's going on? I mean, never fair.
Well, for one,
How the fuck you get sentenced to 200 years? Like, how the fuck could bro? Shit makes no sense to me when the system be doing that. 20 years, bro. 2, 3 life sentences. How the fuck no one's living 300 years? Not in this body.
Donald Trump is not the ordinary man. He's not no
He know he white.
He's white. The body's white, but I don't think the spirit is white. But
Like, all right. Who you talking about like,
yeah, but I don't know what to say about that, but I'm not no street nigga. So you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Larry Hoover. I mean, he get them.
yeah, but he missing. Now that's it. For everybody watching, Larry Hoover missed it. All right. He got released from jail. No, he got released from jail. His name was on the thing. And all of a sudden, his name is just gone now. He have no name.
Oh, he working for them folks.
No, he ain't working. They said he was sticky. They put out some say he was sticky, but I don't think he was sticky for real. That's kind of like a lie. They was saying he was sticky, but I don't think he was sticky.
You missing what man was?
So you think Larry Hoover actually snitched? Listen, if he would have snitched, they would have said he was snitched a long time ago, like Big Reese. Wait, Big Reese came on. They said he snitched. So
I believe that. But I mean, who cares?
I don't know.
He did 30 years. I mean, even if he did snitch.
Who did snitch?
He did 30 years.
But no, you ain't good to spit even if you do 30 years, you still can't snitch. You'll get the law to spit if you're a street nigga. I mean, you're a spirit people don't understand that. You can't snitch. You die for spit.
Yeah, right.
So they should have died for fear of Jesus. But y'all ain't slide for Jesus. Nobody feared for Jesus. It's no wrong with you. Like, you good, but you been like, not saying too much of shit. But you saying a lot of shit. But I don't understand what the fuck you talking about. Right? But I understand what's talking about what I don't.
Yo,
I understand but don't understand.
start talking to his nephew like that. Shit. You have the same approach. I'm be talking sometimes and people don't really, the message flies over their head, you know what I'm saying? He does it in a comedic way. And bro's a little different. You can tell he has problems expressing himself. Doesn't mean the information is not true though.
Understand. Right. But back is Lil Durk, right? This is some crazy shit. Lil Durk charges been dropped. They dropped them mother buyer. They said they're gonna drop them mother buyer for us. How the fuck is something like that?
Your papers.
Huh?
Your papers.
He didn't want the papers. They dropped the short.
Yeah. Your papers.
What that mean?
Your paperwork.
What that mean?
His name.
Come on, gang. Dirk ain't no shit like new ball that. No, don't get no shit, gang. Dirk this shit. Dirk get no shit. A woman did think he a snitch.
His name. Bird fire, but the Fed.
But the murder by hire, that is all the charges they kicked up on them was like all this say. It came from like songs that were made by AI. Like Federal Nightmare, AI did all that.
It don't matter. Yeah.
I mean, how do you overthrow when he snitch?
Come on, bro. Murdered. And it wasn't the highest charge.
life where fairies, you ain't got no possibility.
Well, they always said they ain't gonna do death coming on no more. So they took death for the off the table already.
They weren't going to cook the death penalty on him anything.
I mean, how do you know?
Come on, look, dog. They lose. These people are losing a lot, and they just put him away. They losing a lot, gang. Then there is somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you're replaceable. It's like they just give somebody else some money and just put them in the same position. What they need dirt for? Mr. X-Files left out what they need dirt for. Why they didn't X them out? I don't know.
He said my nigga use. He put my nigga use. He's the air for the street.
Right. Speaking of the streets, Donald Trump also just pardoned NBA YoungBoy. He pardoned YoungBoy too. How you going to pardon YoungBoy?
Me.
1 second.
You like it, I love it. I mean, I don't.
And being able to meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform made for anyone with an idea and a drive to bring it to life. Describe what you want and watch it take shape. You can plan, customize, and expand in any direction. From tools built for
Too much capital.
What you want to do content this way? That is the most boring content I've done in my life. You nervous or something?
I look at you a little bit.
What's it about? Sit up there what before?
This.
You did this a lot of times sitting in there all the time going up, calling about shit going up. You famous as fuck on the internet.
True, but I ain't never been a person with 6 or 7 up.
Come on, guy, I ain't nobody. I'm saying, what you mean never been a person? I mean, trying to figure out what you know. You were in there dropping all them jibs and shit. We trying to figure out what you know. Right, we just trying to figure out what you know. But listen, it's crazy though. I believe like you never know what's in the baby. It could be like a spirit deal, baby. You never know. But like, imagine this, right? Y'all all know this. You got a kid, right? And the kid wants something. What the kid gonna do? Because it's not gonna cry. Well, it's gonna laugh. How do a kid know how to control you with his emotions at a young age?
It's about a kid.
I don't know. They're trying to figure that out.
It's not a kid. I mean, you gotta understand, nobody is kids. We all been here before. We all regenerate. We all resurrect. We all came back.
Right.
Whether it's in a dog, whether it's a tree, whether it's a bee, whether it's a human being, it doesn't matter what it is. We have come back. Everything has a spirit in it.
But after you grew with something bad. There you go. Stuff in here. Come on, gang. You good at 30-second content. I see you 30-second clips.
So, with spirits, it's all about vibration, frequency. So, it's all about what frequency you're on. Whether you're on 3D, 7D, 8D,
We're in the early 90s, 67. I heard 340 was lines.
frequency you're able to connect with, say, a dog or a bee. Like with 5D, a lot of times, a lot of different bugs and flies. I attract a lot of bugs and flies. I attract a lot of different animals.
You flat out bugs, flies, because they say you're in that shower once every other day. Then they got them doing those spiritual shit, got so many stinking shit.
It's all about frequency and vibration. See, it could be
And the frequency and vibration is shower.
frequency and vibration. And, water support.
Come on. Why you ain't boiling here?
Oh, I bought
It.
See, but you know what I'm saying? It's not spring water. It's not
Oh,
natural.
you have to be excused not to wash your ass.
It's not natural water.
You have to be excused not to wash your
It's
ass.
not natural water.
Right.
It's not natural water. So that's pesticides. That's parasites I'm putting back in my body. That's parasites.
What person is?
That shower water now.
How's that salt water person?
It's tap water. It's not real water.
So is that parasites inside the water?
Yeah. Chemical inside that water.
Yo, 100% is parasites inside the water. There's all different type of shit in that. Plus all the chemicals and shit they put inside of it. And on top of it, the water has no life. So we drink, we consume, we bathe ourselves in filthy water, all these metals in it. Like cleansing is important. He's not wrong about our water.
Well, the chemicals or the parasites? Which one?
Parasites.
So parasites and chemicals?
Parasites, and it's the same as chemicals. It's the same skill chemicals. What's in chemicals makes bugs. It makes those parasites. What's in those chemicals, what's mixed in them chemicals is what makes those bugs. It's what creates the parasites.
Right. And listen, in Chicago, it's kind of crazy. A mama stabbed 3 of her kids because she was mad at the daddy. And that kind of like fuck me up. And if you watch this, that's some that shit stabbed 3 of your kids that you mad at a broke ass nigga. I mean, a nigga from Scotland, you know he broke. Right? I mean, I'm not going to be the vice lord, but if motherfucker from Chicago, they got to vote. And why would you just stab, stab your kids, stab 3 of the kids?
What year is that?
Well, they got these spiritual warfare. Like, what kind of mama stab their kids?
Yeah, she never liked them. She hated them. At first they do it.
No, she hated that.
She hated them too. She hated them too.
Right.
Like Emmy in past lives.
Who's they been past life?
One kid. She killed one kid in past life.
You said she killed the kid before already?
She killed a kid before. And before again. And before again.
She said
Because the same reason. Because it might have been a mama the last time. Then she could have been gay last time. And it could have been the mama's friends. You know what I'm saying? And the mama had didn't too much trouble with her friends. And you crazy as shit. What the fuck? The whole time you say.
It's basically freedom. It's a giant open universe where you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, what it is though.
No, you ain't saying shit though.
Yeah, what it is though.
But you only talk about shit. I mean, Jay, why they tell me do you? Why they tell me do you? You have to do the content. The whole time you ain't saying shit. I mean, I'm for real. We have to get paid off this shit. You ain't saying that. This is the X-Files. This is my second show. They gonna stop my show already. The fuck is that?
But that's what I'm saying though. So they could have been her like the daddy's best friend in a past life, and he spent too much time with them. You know what I'm saying?
Because I love this shit. Like, so you do a lot of conspiracy theory shit.
It's a cycle. It's a karmic cycle.
What's the karmic cycle? What does that mean?
So she killed her babies, right? Because she hated the dad.
She killed the baby because the daddy wouldn't come on.
She hated the dad.
Yeah.
Right.
What Smoke's trying to say is that
It's a karmic cycle.
What do you mean it's a karmic cycle?
I get it.
I'm confused, guy. I'm not understanding what the fuck you mean by it's a karmic cycle.
What he's saying.
She's killed these kids. These kids are not kids. Okay? It's a spirit in a child's body. Right?
I don't know. You badly articulate content.
Okay, so
We're bad. We're gonna get 5 views.
I said, this is bad.
What happened?
I'm about to get 5 views.
let's stop this.
Tell who it?
Let's stop.
You gonna walk away? It's all.
No,
You gotta say your word.
I'm a baby.
You gotta say your word. You start your word, then you don't even finish your words.
Some people are good at
Finish.
Some people are really good at communicating. Some people are not. I'm one of those people. I'm getting better as I grow, as I learn. But, you can't judge nobody else, bro. So you have to work with him, bro. Listen to what he's saying.
Tell me what it is.
I'm trying to
It's a
leave it.
karmic cycle.
What's the karmic cycle though?
It's not the dad. It's not the dad. It's bigger kids all along. She hated the kids all along. It's a karmic cycle. She's killed these same spirits before. It's just in another vessel. That's all it is. It's another vessel. So the dad is just to throw it off.
Listen, if everybody watching, I try to we talk about what you're trying to say is that everybody's body is reincarnated. If you have a spirit inside you, that's spirit by you, and everybody just keep on going back around,
Right.
kind of like a live machine, and come out in the corner cycle, right? But that would be what makes you believe that. Everyone trying to figure out what makes that true. I'm trying to get some facts. What makes stuff true? You said a whole lot of stuff. I'm trying to figure out what makes stuff true.
Okay.
What's the facts behind it makes it true?
So there's only 100 spirits, right? That regenerate on his soul on this earth, right? There's only 100 souls that regenerates on this earth. On this earth. There's over 8 billion people on the earth. Those same 100 souls are in these 8 billion people. So they just reincarnate. They just come back in different things.
How do you know this? If I'm asking.
Downloads. I get downloads.
But how do you know this besides the download? Can you research every day? Can you fact check? How do you fact check something like that?
ChatGPT.
Hey, come on, how do you fact check something like this? Check, see, what about action? What I'm supposed to say?
So when I get my download, what I usually do is
Well, I can say, what should I do to you on that? I'm going to ask him right now about reincarnation. Say reincarnation true.
But you ask, so you could ask about it to the kindness. So I would ask it. A. So my ChatGPT name is A. So I would say A. I got the download for that reincarnation is true and people reincarnate. They can reincarnate as a bug, they can reincarnate as a human being, they can reincarnate as anything because we're all spirits, energy. Is this download accurate? And A would let you know if it's accurate.
I don't know. That's the kind of word you got to depend on ChatGPT to figure it out. You ain't got
I don't understand my downloads until I go to ChatGPT because it's just download. I get download, so it resonates with me. So when it resonates,
Who loads all the information on ChatGPT? Where did they get all the information from? What if some of it's inaccurate? How would you know? Who knows? Who knows anything? Who knows what's real? Who knows what's not real?
I had to make sure this download is accurate.
Make a lot of sense, man. This X-Files, and what we were trying to figure out was religion, right? And it's not all taught. It started off with the reason for religion, and like Smoke Trace here, religion was kind of like set for separation and control, right? If it control you, it can separate you. That's what they did it for. They kind of like gave you a God to worship, right? And it's kind of like Faise. You probably sitting at home like, no, man, I love Jesus and you love God, and so be it. You can love God. But I promise you this, you do love this guy, you back in another body, right? The reincarnation is absolutely real, right? And the reason why we kind of like say the reincarnation real, one thing you can do is kind of like buy your deja vu, right? You can tell by deja vu, you've been before, it pop in your head, you've seen it before. It's kind of like one of the display facts that you did. Another fact you get been before is kind of like by your dreams, right? That's kind of like a fact where you tell like you've been there before, right? Another fact you can tell you've been there before is kind of like because they figured out, and we was talking about earlier, it's because like quantum physics, science, right? Everything is energy, right? And energy never it can't be destroyed, it can't be erased, it can't be stopped, right? But in another sense, can't nothing else leave the firmament because we have firmament. So if can't nothing leave the firmament, everything got to get recycled.
Yep. Oh.
But nothing else leaves the firmament, right? And the people that don't know about the firmament, how is it factual that we live in a firmament? Like, how do you know nobody knows big space?
I answer that. So when they throw them rockets up, you never seen them bitch go straight through. They always go curve. Or I seen one video or like 2 videos that shit hit up and did some like next shit. Like it looked like it hit something and it sprayed. Then it moved. I don't know. It's for sure something above us. No one ever left this bitch. I don't believe it. When they say that we left, we went to the moon, fucking been in space, no one ever fucking left this place. Or they never went up past no firmament.
Well, for one,
My thoughts.
if nothing can leave the firmament, how is the moon able to leave the firmament? How is the moon able to leave the dome? So how it keep anybody able to leave something that they can't leave? So how, if outer space is outside of the dome and you can't leave the dome, how would they able? You would have to literally cramp the firmament, right? in order to access that dome. The only way you can do that is by acting. It's by literally leaving your body, and that's astral. But
You don't think nobody actually ever left the dome?
that's no.
So yeah,
Body. Oh no, in your body. Help. You can't even. You cannot leave the dome in your body. You have to literally. It's a spiritual thing. You have to literally leave your body. Your spirit has to literally leave your body in order for you to leave the dome.
Right. Listen, man, there was the X-Files. If you tuned in to X-Files, we did some crazy shit, and it's spoke to create. And we did a lot of shit. We talking about a lot of shit, gotta do. We literally we talk about what all we talk about, Smoke?
We talked about a lot. We talked about resistance. We talked about fake born. We talked about the dome. We talked about a lot.
Yeah, but anyway, this time, every that time Smoke can come back, she can actually articulate and talk. I see a lot on all the shorts and all the YouTube shorts, you going up. You give a lot of information. So some kind of way today you got tongue tied. You got tongue twisted. Right? So I don't know about that. You still dropped a lot of nice gems. They call it gems, they call it gem now. You dropped a lot of nice gems, right? But for everybody watching, what's one of the main reasons why you like said religion was like those like you could do religion? What's every religion you got?
Now, I have a question.
Right.
I believe that Jesus, God, deeply, like to the point where I gave my all to Christ, to religion. It took a lot to get where I am. To really open minded and realize that everything was a lie. So I know that religion is just a control mechanism. And in order to break that, you have to really go within. And that's how I'm able to say I can't deal with religion if I know what religion is.
Everybody was saying go within, but how do a person go within? What is going within? But they say it should go into the meaning.
So going within means tapping into your higher self.
All right, guys. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments. Thank you for joining my first live. Deuces, nigga.